Hello there, friends of Unity, Joy of Life. As many of you know, my husband and I spend our summers here at Orcas Island, and it comes with so many blessings. In fact, my mom used to say, I think God spent just a little bit more time up in this area. And I would have to agree. It's just a beautiful area to spend our summers. And it does also come with its challenges. There are times when we have absolutely no cell service. Sometimes that's a blessing too. But there are other times when the Wi-Fi isn't as good, and that means that my messages each week are shorter. That maybe could be a blessing as well. Who knows? That being said, today was one of those days when I could not seem to send a bigger file to Stephen, who works for us. He's down in the LA area, and he knows how to work all this stuff. However, today I was a little frustrated, and so I thought, okay, I'm calling forth divine order. Just going to call it forward, and there is going to be something that's going to take care of this. And in that moment, a video popped up, and it was my mom, Nancy Norman, talking about divine order. So I wanted to share that with you. So here is my mom, Reverend Nancy Norman, and here she is sharing a beautiful message on divine order.
This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly word. From 1 Corinthians 14, verse 40, we read, "Let all things be done decently and in order." And from the writings of Letty Hammock, all need is already met. All is already in divine order and perfect balance. You need only recognize it. And from Romans 8, verse 31, if God is for us, who can be against us? God created the universe, and he made us in his image and likeness. Divine order reigns. Therefore, divine order and harmony rule our very existence. It is said that order is heaven's first law. If we need greater peace and harmony, calling upon divine order quickens the process and brings peace to our lives, health to our minds and bodies, prosperity to meet our every need and desire, and places us in tune with all that is good and right and perfect for us. When things look confusing, and they often do, and overwhelming, as if everything is going all wrong, we need simply remember heaven's first law, that God is for us, not against us, and there is nothing to fear. And then affirm with power and authority, divine order. Divine order. Upon making that demand, the universe comes rushing forward quickly with ease and under grace to begin to reverse the flow of all that has seemed to trouble us. As we hold firmly to faith in divine order and the power of God working in our lives, we can bring forth right and good answers where before no solution seemed possible. Divine order. Divine order reigns, and all is well. God bless you, and have a wonderful week.